All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It is part 5 of the Winnipeg Jets Eastside Hockey Manager playthrough. Again, I want to thank everyone for watching and tuning in so far. Definitely been getting a good response as far as new subscribers and views and thumbs up. So thank you very much. It really does mean a lot to me. And before we get into it here, I was actually working on this file a little bit earlier today and doing some scouting of rookie guys. So we're going to get an influx of stuff in the inbox, unfortunately. But I wanted to make sure that I was prepared for the upcoming draft whenever we get to it. Because when I tried to do the draft the first time around, I didn't have the scouting report on a lot of these guys. So, all right, officially a new year. I think this is one of the guys I scouted, yeah. Classy player. All right, good. Gustav Franzen. I'm not going to look at all these. Flashy forward, second line potential. Logan Couture with a smaller frame. Interesting. Cool. I'm not going to be clicking through all these because there's just going to be too many of them because I scouted like pretty much everyone in this draft. Take a look and see what that say about Jack Eichel. Oops, sorry, scouting report. Flashy forward, first line potential. A more talented version of Mikko Koivu. That's an interesting comparison. See what we got coming up as far as games go here. Ooh, the midseason draft rankings. Take a look at that. Eichel still 2. You can see all the guys that I scouted here, but all right, keep this rolling here. I feel I'm going to be getting a lot of the same guys too. Based on they're on my short list now. So pretty much every time my guys watch them, it's going to be a report. So I might have to go through the short lists and make some changes. Yeah, these are the same guys here. Yeah, I'll just do this at a later time. Because that's not going to be a good use of our time, and you shouldn't be subjected to have to watch that. So, Cody McLeod, nope, not interested. It's been a pretty big layoff here in between games. All right, we got one against the Maple Leafs. Take a look at the roster. All right, that's fine. I'm going to clear the lines, ask the coach to do the lines. Move Army up for Frolik. And that's going to be it. All right, 6-3. Way to start off the new year. So I didn't say this, but I've been thinking that we've been a lot better last month or so. Hopefully, we can kind of keep this type of pace up so we're not in danger of getting fired or being in a really tough spot to be fired at some point. Wow. 6 unanswered goals in 3 straight. Sheffley for League Lad. Oh, nice. 6 different scores, too. Like to see that. Oh, it's exactly the halfway point, maybe. I think Sheffley's never been hurt. Let me get a scouting report on Eddie Lack. Derek Morris, former Boston Bruin. All right, against the Sharks. Damn, 5-4. Oh, in overtime, I guess we must have gone to shit, so we got a point out of that. Sheffley has goals in back-to-back games. It's pretty interesting. Doing a little bit better after he had that slump. I think the media was criticizing him, so it's good to see him bouncing back. Or maybe that was Perot. Oh well. I'm sure they both were criticized by the media at some point this season, because pretty much everyone has. Good old Nate Schmidt. Sam Bennett. Checking forward. First line potential and checking forward don't normally go hand in hand. Mikko Rantanen. Jason Spezza. Not too much has been coming across the waiver wire so far that we're looking to get. Wow, third round pick for Nate Schmidt. That's interesting. Very interesting. Check something out real quick. Okay. Just want to check in and see how Yemlin was doing here. I'm going to defend him. Hopefully that'll jumpstart him a little bit because he's been pretty unsettled since he first came here, and he hasn't been doing that great. So, all right, got a game against the Coyotes here. I'm going to put Klitzum in. Let me make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Because Klitzum, even though he's been hurt, when I was looking at the stats last time that we played this, he was a pretty good plus minus in the 7 games. So hopefully get some of that going still. Yeah, right. 5-3. It's 5 points in 3 games. I will definitely take that. Lowry's been doing pretty good too. +2 is definitely good on this team right now. Wheeler's been a goal scoring machine here. If we could just shore up the back end and goalie play, I think we'd be a pretty decent team here. Wow, that's a huge contract. Don't think we could really afford that. Damn, Craig Berube's been canned. Oh man, a dental injury? Huh, weird. Pretty weird. Another one of these long sim days here. A lot of games going on. Oh, man. Tobias Enstrom going down is not good. Because we were already really thin on defense. Harrison's back and Odell's back. All right. So at least we got some guys here on the front line. So take a look at the roster here. We're going to scratch Enstrom. I'm going to compare Harrison and Stewart. Jesus, minus 11. Minus 2. All right, we're going to put Stewart in. Klitzum. Oof. Klitzum on the first defensive pair. I don't like that. I'm going to move Yemlin up with Buffalo on that one. So. Oh, this is the afternoon game. We play the night game, so gonna be a tough game against the Kings, though. Yeah, 5-1. That sounds about right. Not too upset with that, but I mean they're the first place team, so to be expected. I'd like to have kept it a little bit more competitive than that, but not much you can do, especially with Enstrom being out. That really sucks. Let me check something real quick here. See if there's anyone available. John. Oh, not on my short list. Johnny Oduya. Change that to based in the USA. What? Oh, this is a totally different thing here. Pascal to play Devin Dubnik. Scout him. Aaron Volpati, Corey Trout, Brooks Lake. Scout him. $4.5 million. I'm not even gonna bother. Take a look at Greg Campbell. Dupuis, way too much money. Sheldon Surrey, too much money. He's also pretty old. Alright, so that's all we'll do for the scouting for that for now. Just always trying to keep our options open and see who's out there. Oh, Jesus, 55. Just make sure I'm not missing anything on here. I'm going to claim Jordan Caron. We could definitely use another forward. He's not going to be amazing, but I think he's going to be better than Chris Thorburn, so see what happens with that, but not expecting a ton, especially since Jake Eagle got claimed off of waivers. Not that they're necessarily similar players, but first line talent, that I should fire the scout because I mean Greg Campbell is definitely a solid player, but he's not a first line talent. 5 goals and 5 assists doesn't scream first round talent. Alright, game against the Panthers. We could definitely use this one here. Alright. Let's see if we can scrape out a win here. Yeah, 5-3. Alright. Keeping it rolling, a little bit of momentum here. thing that gets me really encouraged is that we're starting to beat the teams that I think that we should beat. You know, losing to LA, that's expected, but beating a Panthers team that's not that great is always a plus for us. We'll take wins however we can get them. It doesn't matter who they come against. Brian Little, Frolik, Lowry. Nice. Five, six potential. Not a fan. Alright. Claimed Karan. Let's go to our roster here. Oh, that's cool. We don't even need to do anything because Enstrom's on IR. So that works out for us. Take a look at my organizational depth real quick to see where they rate Karan because I can never really tell how good most of these guys are. I mean, I have a decent amount of knowledge about most of these guys, but that doesn't necessarily translate over into the game, as evidenced by how bad Yemlin's been. Jordan Cron's really not that great. Oh well, we'll just keep him around for now, but no harm, no foul. Immediate assurances. You're going to be you're a fringe player on this team. I can't promise anything besides that, so. Check it. Oh, no game log for us. Alright, we're going to keep the team, keep it rolling. Keep everything the same here. And hopefully lead to a win, but the Stars are a good team. Yeah, 5-3, it's alright. Hmm. 500th career NHL game for Blake Wheeler. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Alright, we got the Blackhawks here. Take a quick look at the form of most of these guys here. See if we got anyone kind of dragging. Hmm. I'm going to give Karan a start here. Clear the lines, ask the coach here. Karan, I'm going to move Army up to the third line again. Oops, not the second. Alright. See if we can get a win against Chicago here. Nope, 4-2. Damn it. That's a team I would have liked to have beaten because they're not amazing, but definitely better than Florida. I think we're kind of seeing where our team actually ranks among the NHL teams. Good enough to beat the really bad teams, but probably not good enough to beat the kind of bad teams. Wow. Grant Clitsome is doing really well. Really well, plus minus. Being a plus 10 on this team is an accomplishment, even if it's only over 10 or 20 games. Wow. 21 goals in 44 games for Toffoli is insane. It is insane. Jason LaBarbera. All right, game against the Coyotes. This one should be winnable here. Keep the lines the way they are this time. Ah, damn it. 5-3 loss. That one hurts. That one hurts. Oh, man. Odell out for 10 days, too. Jeez. Hemschke. All right. This game against the Blue Jackets, 4-1. All right. It's a good team too. They were one game above 500. Convincing 4-1. All right. Karan gets on the board from Lowry and Army, and nice. Little on the power play, and Army finally scoring his first goal. Awesome. That's what I like to see right there. Young guys getting it done. I think this might be our most successful month yet, and we're not even done the month. Let me look at the schedule real quick here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're no, so not yet, but we're having a good month by our standards. So I'm gonna try to tell Emily he's a core player on this team. Try to spark him because he has been absolutely terrible. If he doesn't get better, he's gonna be on the first bus out of here by the trade deadline. So, which is unfortunate because I mean I didn't give up a lot to get him, but I was really excited about having him on this team. I mean that's the one like guy that we targeted, went after, and got. Rather than just letting him fall to us via waivers, which those guys kind of come and go. But season's starting to wind down here, though. Definitely past the halfway point, but and we haven't got fired yet, so man, I think we're doing pretty decent. Andrew Ladd been selected, Team Crosby, which is interesting because personally I think Wheeler probably should have got that. Just gonna say that. Well, the same amount of points. Does lead the team in assists. I believe he's played every game. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I see you, Team Crosby. I see you. Alright, play the Penguins here. We'll roll with the same roster. Same tactics. It's working. Don't mess with it here, but 2-1. Damn. Maybe it was an overtime loss. We can get a point. Yeah, it was. All right, we get a point for that. Toulouse. Interesting. He's been okay for us. Not amazing, but not bad. We have a lot of guys' contracts coming off the books this year, so. Damn, Truba's out too. Getting thin on defensemen. Whew. This month is almost at a close here. Still got 2 more games with the Flyers. That one should be winnable, and Dallas will probably be a tough one, though. Damn. Perot's hurt too? Jesus. Play Thorburn. Nah, I'm not going to screw that. I'm not going to play Thorburn. I'm going to 7-day IR and call someone up because I don't want to play Thorburn, unfortunately. This guy's got a crazy mullet. Doing well. You're getting the call, buddy. John Albert. Let's take a look at this roster here. Yeah, screw it. I'll trust the coach on this one. Hoping for a win here. Damn it, 5-4. Oh, man. In overtime, we get a point. Oh, well. Wow, they were down 4-1. A pretty big rally back, but wasn't enough. Now we just got our game against Dallas to look forward to here. Just checking in on Brandon Yip real quick. Trying to figure out where we're going to be making our moves in the offseason because we do have guys that I'm looking to re-sign, but like I think it's Stempniak wants like 3.6 million a year over 4, and he's making 900,000 right now. So we'll see. We will see. All right, Odell's back in practice. We're gonna scratch Albert. All right, Emstrom's back in practice too. Still. All right, you can take him off IR. Fantastic. All right, John Albert's gonna go back down to the AHL. Play Enstrom. We're gonna sit Harrison. Tactics, clear lines, ask coach. Cool. All right, wow. Stars are 30-20, so see what we can do here. Damn, 4-2. That's unfortunate. But all in all, pretty decent month. The 10 overtime losses in this season are pretty insane. But all in all, not a bad month compared to our first couple of months. Check out the box score real quick here. Stewart and Sheffley. Okay. Man, Sheffley's struggling. Take a look at our player stats here. Wheeler 22-14, minus 13. Klitzum starting to lose that plus minus. Now he's back. Frolik at minus 18. Yikes. Myers minus 17. That's pathetic. Might end up having to move this guy. He's done like pretty much nothing.
take a look at the whole league. Who's leading? Ovechkin and wow, Pacioretty with 37, Semin with 34. Wow, Gustav Nyquist with 32, Hamschke with 30. Whew, interesting. Backstrom 50 assists. The top 4 assist getters are all on Washington. Jeez. Top 2 point getters, 3 out of the top 4 point getters, plus Ovechkin plus 45. Wow, that's interesting. All right, that's going to be it for today. Thanks again, guys, for watching as always, and thank you for the thumbs up and the subscriptions. It really helps out, and I really appreciate it. And until next time.